Hello. So, by now you should know the drill. So, welcome to Debunking EAS Alarms Part 4. First off, we have the EMOs. Here's their Amber Alert.
Where are you?
So sad. Just kidding, it's not over. In all seriousness, welcome back to Part 4. Let's begin. This is the real Lebanese siren. Here's a video of it. This claims to have been sounded in 1945. This is famously the year that Japan got nuked. This one is a bit of a debate, but I'm here to say it's most likely fake. Though Japan had a real radio broadcast upon the Japanese radio detecting a bomb, I cannot find anyone who actually knows what was said, if anything, on the Japanese radio broadcast. In fact, the only word anyone can make out in this EAS alarm is missile, which seems to be said in English. There would not even have been an English translation, let alone that being the only translation. As well as this, the mic quality is awful. There were better mics at this time. There are recordings from just before the nuking with better audio quality. Here's an example.
There can be no peace in the world until the military power of Japan is destroyed, with the same completeness as was the power of the European dictators.
And there are better audio recordings 6 years prior. More on that later. Also, this sounds like a young boy yelling into a microphone. I mean, it could be a Japanese woman, but, I doubt it. According to the original uploaders, the thing that's being said is, missile, please take immediate cover. Missile, please take immediate cover. This is a serious emergency. Missile is coming. I don't speak Japanese, but I'm pretty much sure even a Japanese-speaking person couldn't understand what the frick this woman's saying, or little kid. But, I think it's saying missile. I mean, obviously the word for missile in Japanese is similar to the English word, but you'd be able to tell the difference. So, as far as I know, this is fake. This is the real alarm used for Amber Alerts, and the alarm used for the emergency broadcasts. Here's the proof.
Ontario Amber Alert. Event type is Amber Alert. Fujiba.
Halo, czy nas słyszycie? To nasz ostatni komunikat. Dziś oddziały niemieckie wkroczyły do Warszawy. Braterskie pozdrowienie przesyłamy żołnierzom polskim walczącym na Helu.
Another 1939 Polish EAS alarm. But no, it gets better. According to the uploader, this is Adolf Hitler speaking over the radio after the invasion. Ah yes, Hitler, the famous Polish man. No, in all seriousness, this quite obviously isn't Hitler. Hitler most likely couldn't speak fluent Polish, but even if he could, I doubt he'd have a Polish accent. I also doubt he'd end the communication with Long Live Poland. Since he was the one who invaded the country. I'm just saying, I doubt he was that big of a Poland supporter. Like the last 1939 Polish EAS alarm, I'm confused why they say this is an EAS alarm, when it actually is way more interesting. This is in fact Poland's last communication to the British after the invasion. These are real historical recordings that aren't of Hitler, obviously. So though this one isn't completely fake, it is an emergency alert system or civil defense siren. It is a broadcast on the radio from 1939 after the Warsaw invasion.
Halo, czy nas słyszycie? To nasz ostatni komunikat. Dziś oddziały niemieckie wkroczyły do Warszawy. Braterskie pozdrowienie przesyłamy żołnierzom polskim walczącym na Helu i wszystkim walczącym gdziekolwiek się jeszcze znajdują. Jeszcze Polska nie zginęła. Niech żyje Polska!
Well, damn, looks like Egypt borrowed Japan's microphone. This isn't real. I can't see any universe where this would be real. Like, there's no way this is actually used as an actual EAS alarm, and here's why. Literally, born Egyptian people in the comment section are saying they cannot understand a word that's being said. There are some people who have translated it to this. I cannot confirm or deny whether that is what's being said, but people say it's from the Yom Kippur War. People say that this explains why the mic quality was so bad. But it really doesn't! The Yom Kippur War took place between the 6th of October 1973 and the 25th of October 1973. As of 2023, that is 49 to 50 years ago. If you were born during that war in 1973 and you had a child when you were 29, your child would only be about 21. Can we roll the real historic recordings of 1939 Poland, please?
Halo? Czy nas słyszycie?
Now can we hit Egypt in 1973? I know Egypt might not be as developed as Poland, but still. As silly as this one sounds, it is real. Here's an island-wide emergency broadcast. This also is a siren.
Meet the MP on toggle.
That is the siren from the Purge. Also, can we just quickly look at this? This was played of the War of Japan because it's still of USA drop bombs. Couldn't have said it better myself. There are multiple different stories circulating about this EAS alarm, and I'm here to say I do not think it's real. In fact, I am extremely sure it isn't real, and I am sick to death of it being spread that it is real. Every single last comment I saw about this had no source, just a bunch of people just believing them, or saying something like, oh, I don't know how it'd feel to be in that situation, like, are we going to talk about the fact that this is Claire de Lune by Debussy? And the fact that if you were to search up anything, like what played after the Hiroshima bombing, what played after the Empire dissolved, nothing. There is nothing that played. How would this even play? It doesn't sound like a siren? It doesn't sound like a broadcast? Does it just play on the TV? Why? Where's the broadcast? Can we see a video? Any proof that this is the alarm? You know why their only sources trust me, bro? Because it isn't real. And if it is real, I need proof. Guys, I found what played after the EMO Empire was dissolved.